Welcome to another week in review. Before I start, I would like to say a big thanks to those who have tuned in to my channel every week. You know that YouTube have millions and millions and millions of channels, but the fact that you took the time out of your busy schedule to watch my little channel, I am so grateful. So thank you so much for your continued support, and thank you for liking my videos, for sharing the videos, for commenting. Thank you so much, and thank you for the continued support to come. Alright, and with that being said, I'm also like you to like, share, subscribe, comment. You know the whole works. Just like it so the algorithms can pick it up. Cause I know YouTube will give me hell. But I'm not tell no lie, people. You know much time I say I want to stop, but you know what keeps me going? My people them where reach out to me and say, you do a good things cause we get some information from you and all of that. So thank you. At least me know say me I do something out there. You understand? Sometimes you wonder if, but every now and then somebody reach out to you and say, yeah, you're doing a good job. So thank you. Anyways, you know what time it is? It's time for the birthday shout out. We don't have much people this week, but I know next week it's going to be a lot. So I'd like to say happy birthday to us one sister, Lorna Dixon, to my friend Dawn Smith. Happy birthday to you, darling. Another Dawn, one sister, Dawn McPherson. Happy birthday to you, and a special happy birthday going out to my musical brother from another mother, Dingo, aka DJ Marky Mark, the walking musical encyclopedia. Big up yourself, my brother. Happy birthday to you when it comes. I know it's gonna be a whole week of celebrations, but me I start it off from today. Happy birthday. And for those of you who are celebrating a birthday, happy birthday to you. Those of you who are celebrating anniversary, a happy anniversary to you. So let's get into it. So, oh Lord, this morning I woke up to the sad news of the passing of a well-respected DJ by the name of Arif Cooper. He was he is a DJ at Fame FM. He collapsed while playing at some function at the Ronnie Williams Entertainment Center earlier this morning. Oh boy, it is so sad. And I mean, let me tell you, talent, This is one DJ that I notice when he plays, he doesn't use a headphone. It's like the man just know how to mix in the music without headphones. That's a talent that man have. Boy, surely will be missed. Thank you so much for entertaining us, Arif. And walk good. And condolences to his family and to his co-workers in the fraternity, Oh boy. Yep. Yes, people. So, last week Sunday, there was it Sunday? Yes, Monday. I woke up to another news last week Monday that 5 family members died in a crash, and all of them were under the age of 25. All males. The youngest one was 17, the oldest 24. People, me a beg no. As a matter of fact, them said the weekend had 10 fatalities, but this one was 5 family members. Can you imagine? Me a beg no out there. Just be careful. Be careful. We not have to rush. We not have to just take with time, no man. Please. And most of the casualties are men. Calm down on the road, man. That don't look good. Yes. So, of course, Swoop Airlines had a little mishap, and it was on the news. Well, you know, my follow Auntie Dana. Every now and then, me watch her little video. So I saw something came up when me have the time, and she was on her live saying that she's in Cuba. So um, only she said that the plane that she was on, one of the engine was leaking fuel, and they had to have an emergency landing on our way back to Jamaica from Canada. So yeah, so it was in the news that, let me see, thank God everybody landed safely. Big up to the pilot, thank God. So him steered the plane, you know, with over 200 passengers were on their way to Jamaica when the plane had to divert and landed in Cuba. So this is according to Loop News. Social media personality Auntie Dana Go is among some Jamaican travelers now facing uncertainty as to how they will travel to Jamaica after the aeroplane transporting them from Canada made an emergency landing in Cuba. This was due to an apparent problem with the WestJet owned Swoop carrier. First, me I hear about Swoop. I've never heard of them. Me only hear about Air Canada, which forced the pilot to land at an airport in Cuba. The situation reportedly led to passengers being nervous and anxious in the moments leading up to the emergency landing. So of course, you know, Dana she jump on her phone and update everybody. Thankfully, the Minister of, what you call them now, Foreign Affairs, they arranged a flight and they got them on the island on Thursday, and everyone is safe and sound. Thank God for that. I mean, things happen, you know. To be honest, when you go up on a plane, it's a risk. So, you know, you just have to shout a prayer to the Lord and say, God, you know, just put everything in, you know, guide the plane till we reach the next destination, because you don't know. And when you look at it, you know, the job, the pilot and the crew is a risky job, that, you know. When you're up there in the air, you know, it's a really risky job. But yeah, they did well. So yes, thank God everybody was safe. Yes. So of course, new information. So Cuban nationals, effective March 13, they're gonna need a visa to come to Jamaica. Yep. So according to the Jamaica Gleaner News, currently nationals are allowed to transit through Jamaica for up to 3 days. In a notice to the public, the Ministry of National Security stated that the allowance will be discontinued effective March 13. All other visa requirements for Cubans entering Jamaica remain the same. The ministry did not explain the reason for the move, but there was another thing where they said that the Minister of National Security was saying that well, there was an article in the Gleaner saying that they had to curb the influx of Cuba who were transiting through Jamaica to them use Jamaica as a transit point to Central America in an attempt to illegally gain entry into the United States. So that is one of the reasons why them clamped down on the oh, that clamped down on Cubans coming into Jamaica without a visa. So now them have to go through this long visa process of to enter the country. So yep. So not to be outdone, you know, for with Jamaican people, them affin at the news something else. So there's this British cruise line, Marella Cruises. They announced that they will no longer be accommodating any Jamaican. And when they say Jamaicans, they mean Jamaicans that are not UK residents on their ship because 17 of them um, were on the ship and them abscond. 7 of them abscond in a Belize, and the rest of them they catch them and deport them. So for now, that cruise ship saying that you know what, we don't want no problem, so we don't want no more Jamaicans. So Jamaicans who had booked the cruise, they cancelled. People who book cruise now to go on it and they are Jamaicans and not UK residents, they cancelled their their um their cruises and apologized. Oh, Jesus. Seriously? What? Everybody are runway, man. Cuban I use we for transit for go to Central America and then they come to the US. And now for we people them a jump on cruise ship now and a cause problem. Then gone all over the place. Oh boy. That is something else. So there was a story I heard on the news. What was when is it? Monday or Tuesday. Cause you know them have this Klansman gang case going on, which to be honest, me not really pay much attention to it. It has been going on since last year. They had like the 33 gang members on trial, 32 men, one woman, and most of them were already freed because the judge said them not find no evidence. There is no evidence out there for really convict them for certain things. I think so far only 3 or 4 of the members them find guilty so far. But so there was one defendant that was in court. This is the part that was funny, where he raised his hand and apparently they were not, them are ignorant because them say that he's one of them people who give real problems. Him is one of them problem ones. So him couldn't help it anymore, so him jump over the railing and him going at the corner of the courthouse, pull out his manhood and peed. He wanted to relieve himself, so him pee himself in the court. Oh Lord. So them said that after them clean up inside of the court, nobody wanted to sit over that side where the pee happened. Lord of mercy. No sir, Jamaica is not a real place. So this every time I see that story I know me annoyed and upset. This me call the insult of the week. So now after the cannabis, I don't know, it's been all over the news that the farmers in Jamaica are annoyed, and the Jamaica Cannabis Licensing Agency, the farmers are annoyed because they're importing cannabis from Canada to Jamaica. So when me hear that, me say no, me not hear right. And me say, how the government allow that to happen? Why would we want imported when we have the natural thing there? So can't remember, Canada cool majority of the year. So obviously them grow for them thing indoors. We have the sunshine, we have the soil, we have the perfect weather for growth. It'll come out of the ground, it not inside. Why the hell we import? I mean, so it look like the government now look out for the people. So a lot of people are up in arms about it. So they say that the Jamaica Cannabis Licensing Agency is firing back after controversy following several articles raised concern about recent imports of cannabis from Canada. It was first reported on February 26 in the Jamaica Observer that the Jamaica Cannabis License Authority, Rear Admiral Ardeluin, posted on a cannabis industry WhatsApp group that the CLA board had approved the yes, the import from Canada. So although he tells the publication that he wants the cannabis community in Jamaica to remain calm and keep their powder dry, Lewin is calling for a full review and says its concern is that Canada supposedly rejected imports of cannabis from Jamaica. So them reject our ganja, but yet we take for them ganja. Me not understand that. I don't get it. Why? Let me tell you something. People no better boycott it. If anything I sell down there and it's not Jamaican, do not take it. That's all I have to say. I'm annoyed. Because this is one of the things they're supposed to help with out. And if Canada don't want to take our things, why them at one point I was hearing them saying that there is a strain in the cannabis that the Canadians produce that is less because them say one more powerful, that is less harmful. What they call it, THC or TCH or whatever. Right. So you tell me say we not have scientists up at university we can at least play with around with our own to find a more a less what I say no friendly strain in the cannabis thing. Come on now. Come on. So you tell me say the science lab up the people them when the science is up in a UE, then just up their stuff for nothing. We couldn't invest some money in that because we know in the long run, if we come up with something like that, we take off, you know. And if Canada don't want to buy nothing from we, all we have to do, why we can't come together and have like a cannabis festival where people from all over the world can travel to the island. Or if you don't want to, you can join with other island, make them island hop. And if they want to come, then can try out all of the different things them and products in a cannabis. Just like how you have Amsterdam where people go and them have the little cafe where they can sit down outside and them have a cup of tea and them can smoke or whatever. Why we can't do that? You know? Have a cannabis tourism. Smoke all you want, but you just don't leave with it. Just like when you're going to all you can eat restaurant and you eat whatever, but you can't leave with the food. Why not have something like that then? Because enough people up here now. It's when I came to this country in a big foreign, especially when I did up in the Midwest. All the white people them ask me about this thing. I say I don't smoke. Them shocked because them think that everybody, this is everybody on the islands. But I said, contrary to belief, we don't. You understand? It's only a certain set of people smoke weed. But you know, almost everybody, if you talk to at least 5 Americans, at least 3 out of the 5 have smoked weed once in their life here. And that not happen on the island where it grew a while. You understand? And them, some of them tell me say them take plane go down there and then find place. Them a tell me some place where them go where all poor me no know about. Them go and them smoke up them weed and them feel good and them say oh it's the best. So why we not market it the right way? And who are these people we are give contract to? Sometimes I wonder if the government really look out for people them. Can look like some friend business this. How the hell what we are do with imported cannabis? Seriously. Me not get it. We We feel like it's like a slap in the face. Anyway, me I get hot and sweaty, yeah, man, just to talk about this right now. Because me annoyed. I mean, me not smoke it, but, I mean, can you imagine? It also confirms that the agency has approved 224 export permits for Jamaica ganja and only 4 imports. It confirms it, but it don't happen. Them not send it out. Them claim said them say them unaware of any restrictions on the importation of Jamaican cannabis into Canada. Let me stop talking about this here, man, because me just annoyed. Anyways, moving on. Public service announcement. For those of you who own the, the car Toyota Wish, I don't know what it is equivalent to because every car, cause we get Jamaicans get most of them car from Japan and Singapore and so. The Toyota Wish, they are stealing the bumpers off the cars. That is what is going on down there. You know, every time back in the day, they used to thief Nissan Sunny like crazy because of the parts them. Now them a thief off bumper off a Toyota Wish. So if you have a Toyota Wish car, people, please keep an eye on it. I don't know when I go put on the bumper to keep it, but them a thief bumper off of the Toyota Wish car them. Alright, moving on. So let me go in our little foreign country. Oh, before we go into that, a little update for SSL. So SSL license yanked. Entity can no longer trade on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. So now the poor clients are in limbo because they cannot do any form of trading in the investors. So they have to sit down basically and wait until further notice is given what them supposed to do. They can't trade, they can't sell, they can't buy, they can't do nothing at all. Yep. Oh boy, I feel so bad for these people. Anyway, moving on now. So we have one story here where we see in a China happening in China. Ex-husband and relatives charged in killing of Hong Kong model after body parts found. You know, see, I say China them go on back to, the ex-husband of and former in-laws, can you imagine, of a slain Hong Kong model and influencer appeared in court Monday gone on a joint murder charge after police found parts of her body in a refrigerator. Ex-husband Alex Kwang, his father Kwang Kwa, and his brother Anthony Kwang are charged with murdering model Abby Choi. His mother Jenny Lee faces 1 count of perverting the course of justice. Choi, 28, was a model and influencer who shared a glamorous life of photo shoots and fashion shows with more than 100,000 followers on Instagram. Her last post was February 19th, featuring a photo shoot she had done with El Oficial Monaco. Choi went missing on the 21st, according to a report filed. On Friday, police found her dismembered body in a refrigerator in a house rented by Kwang Ko, a suburban part in Long Mi Suen, something like so, a suburban part of Hong Kong, about a 30-minute drive from the border with mainland China. On Sunday, authorities discovered a young woman's skull believed to be Choi in a cooking pot that was seized from the house. Officials believe that a hole in the right rear of the skull is where the fatal attack struck her. Jesus Christ. So then I wonder if they didn't have a cook her, sir. When they have her head in a one pot. Wonder if they don't make manish water with our head. The people are serious, Baba. No, sir. Mm-mm. Shy. No, sir. Can you imagine? Hi. Anyways, people, that was another week in review. Anyways, if you like this content, please like, share, comment. You know what you think about this cannabis thing. You know, I'm mad about it, and I hope the government rectify this thing because me no know where I think about. Anyways, people, enjoy your week. God goes with you, cause I can't.